Sometimes it can. Sometimes people go into what's known as a healing crisis, when their awakening goes so fast that all of their shit bubbles to the surface and hits the fan all at once, and they just get knocked for a loop. What you can do if you feel like your awakening is going too fast is you can set some conditions around your awakening. You can set a condition that says something like, I set the condition that my consciousness surface only that I can handle, only as much as I can handle. I set the condition that my process slow down to become more manageable. Or I set the condition that my consciousness only show me what's in, X area. So for instance, if you're working on, say you're working on an issue of overgiving or over responsibility, you could ask your consciousness to just show you the issues in that area that you're currently working on and hold off on the other information. So you can focus your attention on one thing. Sometimes this can really help kind of give you a break. Another thing that you can do is you can learn how to take a conscious break from your own process. Once you've awakened your neutral observer and you're observing yourself every day in every given moment, sometimes you go on information overload. You're just watching and watching and watching, and it's just piling up, and you think, oh, how will I ever get through all of this material? So when this happens, you can ask your consciousness to take a break. Do this consciously, and you won't have to check out. You won't have to numb out. You can just say, neutral observer, I'd like to take a 2-hour break to watch this movie. And then you can just watch the movie, read a book, go for a play date, whatever it is you're planning to do. And then at the end of that time frame, your neutral observer will turn back on, and then you'll continue to gather the information. So these are a couple of tips that you can do to kind of focus and slow down your process a little. You can, the main thing you want to do is just set a condition every morning that all that occurs today is only that is in my highest and greatest good. And this should take care of the timing and the pacing of your awakening. Many blessings of joy and vibrant freedom.